Hey, what's up everyone? Kevin here. Today I'm up snowboarding in Snowboard, and in this video I'm going to run you guys through 3 very different stance angles. To be honest, I haven't played around with my stance too much. I've stuck with a pretty neutral stance, but I thought in this video we'd try 3 very different angles and give you guys some feedback on which one I think is actually the best. Starting out, let's come down here. So right now I got a fairly boring stance angle. I got minus 15 at the back. So let's switch this up a little bit and take it to 0. My board setup today is I got the K2 After Black 159 wide with the Clue snowboard bindings. Links to all the gear below. Let's get this 0 angle underway. 0 is an angle I've never ridden much at all. So I'm excited to try out 0 on my back foot. So plus 15 in the front, we're going 0 in the back. Let's feel this out. All right, first few turns. What I'm really noticing with 0 at the back is that a lot more of my toe pressure is going towards my big toe, which kind of feels nice. Like I have a bit more power and stability on my back foot with the angle at 0. Yeah, with this back foot at 0, definitely feeling like a lot more stability and power because I'm using my big toe more. And with the plus 15 in the front, still directional enough that I'm easily able to face in one direction and steer with my front knee. All right, let's do a few more turns on this steep stuff. Yeah, with my back foot angled at 0, I do feel like I have a lot of control on my toes to use my big toe to pressure, slow myself down, and I feel like a lot in control. All right. Spot here. 0 on the back foot. I feel like it's like an improvement from my just total duck stance. More stability and control on the toe edge. I felt like I could make those turns a little bit quicker. Maybe that's because I can steer better with my knee at 0. The one maybe drawback would be it's less versatile for riding switch, being at 0. Let's go a little bit more extreme. Let's take it from 0. Let's do plus 9 on the back foot. The nice thing about having the Clue high back on my boot, it makes it so much easier for adjusting these angles. All right, plus 9. Ooh, this plus 9 angle is looking aggressive. The first thing I've noticed with the positive 9 in the back is that when I'm on my heels, it's a little bit more awkward. I think because it's just like an awkward position for my knee, but on the toes, it feels amazing. So on the toes, it feels really good, driving that power into my foot. On the heels, it feels awkward because as I lift my toes, yeah, my back leg at that plus 9 just feels funny. On this positive stance, going in one direction, yeah, it encourages you to crouch a bit lower. Going edge to edge is pretty easy, and you kind of feel more aggressive being in one direction the whole way. Gonna try out minus 6 on the back foot here. So now I'm back to a bit more of a duck stance, plus 15 in the front, minus 6 in the back. Immediate feeling is that it's much more versatile for switch riding. So if I was gonna have a day of in the park or doing some tricks or just putting in some freestyle stuff around the mountain, I think this is a more appropriate stance. I noticed that on my heels, it feels much more comfortable. So heel turns easier. The toes are comfortable too, but it's not as powerful and aggressive as 0 or plus 9. So you're losing a little bit of aggression on the toes, more comfortable on the heels. And then again, yeah, you got that versatility so that you can take it around and easily ride some switch. It's nice to be able to ride switch sometimes, just to give your legs a bit of a break. So trying out these 3 different stances, for me now, it's totally clear. On a day where I'm just free riding, either just the whole mountain or in powder, plus 15 in the front and 0 in the back, I think is by far the best. 0 at the back, you kind of get the best of both worlds with heels and toes, but you get that power on the toe edge, which feels amazing. And then my second favorite stance would just be like plus 15, minus 6 in the back, kind of more versatile for like freestyle. And then my third stance would be that 50 in the front, plus 9 in the back. It was just too aggressive for the heel turn. The heel turn felt just very awkward. It did feel nice though, riding more in one direction. So for like things like racing, I'm sure it feels amazing. If you guys found this video helpful, let me know down below in the comments. Maybe share what your ideal stance is. I'll also put links to all my gear below in the description. Have fun with your snowboarding, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.